One day, the Pandavas asked Damawa and Draupadi to stay behind at the hermitage of Trinabindu while they went hunting. Meanwhile, Jayadratha, the king of Sindhu and Savira, who was also Dhritarashtra's son-in-law, was traveling with his retinue and army to Salva for his wedding. As he passed by, he noticed Draupadi standing at the entrance of the hermitage, her beauty shining like a flash of lightning. Captivated by her, he sent his close friend Kotikasya to bring her to him. Kotikasya approached Draupadi and asked, "O most beautiful lady, who are you? What is your name, and who is lucky enough to be your husband? Are you a mortal woman, or perhaps a goddess of the forest? Maybe you are Saki, the wife of Indra, or the consort of Lord Vishnu, here to playfully punish your husband for some mistake in courtship. I am Kotikasya, a friend of Jayadratha, who is watching you from his chariot. He sent me to find out who you are and to bring you to him." Draupadi, feeling troubled but composed, put down the kadamba twig she was holding and calmly replied, "I know who you are, the son of Saratha, from the noble lineage of Sibi. I also know Jayadratha, the son of Subala. I am Panchali, wife of the 5 Pandavas. Since you are related to my husbands, who will return shortly, you are welcome to our hospitality. Now that you know who I am, I hope you will act with the proper respect and manners befitting royalty." Kotikasya returned to Jayadratha and informed him that the woman he was curious about was none other than Panchali, the wife of the Pandavas. Blinded by desire, Jayadratha recklessly entered Draupadi's quarters, like a wolf walking into a lion's den. He greeted her, saying, "Noble lady, I trust your husbands are in good health, following traditional etiquette." Draupadi responded, "Yes, the Pandava warriors are in good health and will be returning soon from their hunting trip. You are welcome to join us for a meal, and I'm sure my husbands will treat you with the honor due to a brother-in-law, as you are married to Dhritarashtra's daughter, Dasala." With a sly grin, Jayadratha replied, "O beautiful daughter of Drupada, why waste your youth and beauty here in the forest with those shameless beggars? I am a king, and you are a treasure among women. You deserve more. Come with me, leave those unfortunate Pandavas behind. I will make you the queen of my heart. Step into my chariot." Draupadi, hoping to delay until her husband's returned, calmly said, "You are from a noble family, and it is not proper for you to desire a woman who belongs to another. I am happily married and have 5 children. You should restrain yourself. Let me warn you, if you do not, you will face the consequences." Draupadi warned Jayadratha, "You can't cross the line of decency and get away with it. The Pandavas won't let you insult them without facing the consequences." Jayadratha, unfazed, replied, "I'm not interested in your threats. Either get on the chariot or the royal elephant. I can defeat the Pandavas easily." Draupadi sternly ordered him to leave, but instead, he grabbed her, placed her on his chariot, and drove away. Draupadi cried out loudly, and Damawa, who heard her cries, chased the chariot desperately, running after it like a madman. Meanwhile, the Pandavas returned from their hunting trip, and the maid Datrayika informed Indradyumna that Draupadi had been kidnapped by Jayadratha. Without hesitation, the Pandavas armed themselves with weapons and gave chase. A fierce battle followed, in which the Pandavas defeated Jayadratha. His army was completely destroyed, and many of his commanders were killed by the Pandavas, including 12 warriors from Savira. However, Yudhisthira spared Jayadratha's life, saying, "He is married to our sister, Dasala. We must not make her a widow." Despite Yudhisthira's mercy, Draupadi demanded that Jayadratha be killed. A compromise was reached. Jayadratha's head was shaved, and Arjuna said to him, "If you fall at Yudhisthira's feet and beg for forgiveness, we will let you live." Humiliated, Jayadratha fell at Yudhisthira's feet and was pardoned. Still bitter from his disgrace, Jayadratha sought Lord Shiva's favor by performing penance. Shiva appeared before him and offered to grant him a boon. Jayadratha asked for the power to defeat the Pandavas. Shiva smiled and replied, "Even I cannot defeat Arjuna. However, you will be able to overcome the other Pandavas in battle on one occasion." With that, Shiva disappeared. After Jayadratha's failed abduction of Draupadi, the sage Markandeya visited the Pandavas again. This time, he told them the complete story of the Ramayana, including the kidnapping of Sita by Ravana, providing a detailed summary of the epic. Markandeya also shared the story of Savitri, who knowingly married Satyavan, despite knowing that he was destined to die young. Savitri was able to bring her dead husband, Satyavan, back to life by pleading with Yama, the god of death. The couple lived in the forest because Satyavan's father had lost his kingdom. Life in exile and enduring hardships was a common theme in 4 famous stories: Nala and Damayanti, Rama and Sita, Satyavan and Savitri, and the Pandavas and Draupadi. In each of these tales, the heroes are noble and idealistic, but they fall victim to cruel twists of fate. Circumstances force them to suffer unimaginable hardships, but they bear it with incredible strength due to their high moral character.